going on, guys? Just here at the homestead, pulling out a starter. Been having some grinding issues and stuff with the dump truck, so got a mess trying to redo everything. This bracket was on the back of it, and it was not bolted to it wasn't bolted up to the frame, so I'm wondering if the bolt came out and cocked that just enough to where it was grinding. But yeah, I just took it all out. I need to rewire, so we'll crawl underneath here. I got the light up there, so yeah, I just made new wires. The wires that were on it were really boogered up and pretty janky, so made some new wires. Pretty long, but the other ones were to the point where I would literally have to hold on to it. I had to sit on that bucket and then undo everything. So definitely wanted them longer. This is probably overkill, but yeah, I don't want to have to hold a 20-pound starter while trying to undo bolts again. I'd rather do it down here and just tuck these wires back. So yeah, redid all the connections, and then use some heat shrink. That's 2 wires in that one, and then I just heat shrink the whole thing. So yeah, what they had before was pretty gnarly stuff, so I definitely got these looking a little bit better. I feel like it's going to be way better connections, and I figured we'd redo it all. And then I'm running this double lot cable to the starter. I don't know if that's overkill. That's a big cable, but we're going to try it out. And I saved the other one still up there, so we'll save that one and just keep it unhooked for now. But yeah, even that cable was kind of short. Like I said, I'll tuck some things. I probably should have some heat wrap on that, like a heat shield, but I don't have anything, so we'll hook everything up and figure it out. But we'll see. Right up there, as you can see, is where that bracket on the back of your starter mounts up, and that bolt was missing, and I know I had that mounted on there, so must have came loose. I know this was the old bracket. It was bent. I did get a new bracket. It's pretty thin, but this one's so bent up to where it might not be doing any good. So new bracket, the starter's in the house. I will show you guys what size bolts, because I looked everywhere on YouTube, could not find anyone that would give you the size bolt that bolts up into your engine. So that bolt is I think M8 by 125. So that's the size you need that bolts up into the engine for your 6.2 starter mount. And then I just have an extra bolt going in. They come with a bolt, and then you can use a nut, but I have a bolt that runs in to the actual starter, and we'll see what it is here. There we go. It's a 1/4 inch by 20 course bolt. So that's the bolt you need. That goes in to the back of the starter if you don't have a bolt. Most new starters have a bolt coming out, but I just reuse this one on a new starter and take the other one out. So if you need a nut to fit it, which it does not come with the nut, that's the size nut that you're going to need. So hopefully that helps you guys out as far as bolts go. And yeah, it's kind of a pain putting these in and taking them out, so I'm really hoping the length of this wire is going to help me out when I go to reinstall it. So I did redo the cables. These are all double really thick stuff. Redid the ends, crimped them and everything. So this is the cable I have running out. So plenty long. I will cut it once I get the new starter hooked up. I'll cut it to length. I won't leave this extra. But I'm hoping the bigger wire will help definitely give it extra juice to turn this engine over. So you can see I just tucked the old starter cable to the side. And you can see the difference in thickness. It's pretty significant. This is a very big cable, so, and it's a welding cable, so it definitely has some good bend to it. So I'm able to weasel it through to the bottom there, and very flexible. Yeah, I want to slap this mount in and try to get it up there, and that's why I used the other bolt on the starter, so I can mount this bracket first and then come in the back side with the bolt. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get this mounted. Just see if I can get it started without bumping my phone here. Oh, yeah. I'm hoping it seats all the way in. I went in earlier and it seemed like it was going to seat all the way in, so I think that's where we need to go there. So guys, I ended up bolting my starter up. The truck did start, so the grinding issue was the bolt on the mount that came out. But I end up having problems with my hydraulics, so I think I need to go back through my connections and figure that out. I'll make a part 2 and let you guys know what starter bolts I used and what fixed the hydraulic problems.